My dad made me dig my own grave at 12. He said it would teach me consequences. I failed my math test when I was 12, got a 58. When I showed my dad, he didn't yell. He just nodded and told me to get in the truck. We drove for an hour to some land he owned. Empty field, no houses around. He handed me a shovel from the truck bed and pointed to a spot under an old oak tree. Dig, he said. 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, 6 feet deep. I thought it was going to be for planting something. Maybe this was his weird way of making me do yard work as punishment. But as the hole got deeper and I got more tired, he finally spoke. You know what you were digging, right? I shook my head, covered in dirt and sweat. Your grave. Because that's where you'll end up if you keep failing. Dead to me, dead to the world. Nobody remembers failures. It took me 8 hours. My hands were bleeding through the work gloves. The sun went down and he turned on the truck headlights so I could see. He sat in the lawn chair drinking beer, watching. When I finished, he made me lie down in it. The walls were so high I could only see stars. The dirt was cold and damp against my back. This is what failure feels like, he said from somewhere above. Alone in the dark, nobody coming to save you. He left me there for what felt like hours but was probably 30 minutes. I could hear him walking around up there, occasionally kicking dirt that would rain down on me when he finally threw down a rope. My arms were so tired I could barely climb out. We filled the hole back in together, him not saying a word. On the drive home, he stopped at McDonald's. Bout me a happy meal, like it was just a normal Tuesday. Next test you fail, he said. We dig a deeper one. I never failed another test, graduated valedictorian, full scholarship to college, perfect grades through my PhD. Hexamession always asked what motivated me. I joke about being an overachiever. I am 34 now. Successful career on my house, no debt. Everything he said I'd be if I applied myself. I also have panic attacks in small spaces. Can't go in elevator, sleep with lights on. Haven't spoken to him in 5 years. He sent me a birthday card last month. Inflame-eyed it said, "See, I knew how to motivate you. You are welcome." I burned it in my backyard. The smoke made my eyes water. That's what I told myself anyway. My therapist says I am making progress. The recognizing abuse is the first step. That recognizing abuse is the first step. That success born from fear isn't really success at all. But sometimes when I am lying in bed at night, I can still feel the cold dirt against my back. Still see nothing but stars and darkness. Still hear him up there telling me this is what I deserve. The hole is filled in, but I never really